What's up guys, Matt here with Techno Buffalo with a review of the Canon 60D, the new DSLR that's meant to fit between the T2i and the 7D in their mid-range lineup. Now just to preface this review, it's really going to focus more on the video side of things, as the photography stuff has already been covered in a lot of other places, and this camera really has a lot of great features meant to make it appeal to the videographer. Looking on the outside of this 18 megapixel camera, you can see the standard Canon control wheel, and then a big improvement over the T2i, all these outside controls in the top LED screen. On the side, it's got the pretty much standard input outputs with a line in for the mic, an HDMI, and a USB. For memory, it uses SD cards instead of compact flash as the 7D does. Looking at some of those features that make it great for shooting video, the movable LCD screen is really great for framing your shots at those awkward angles, as well as filming yourself, which is of course something that a lot of YouTubers out there do. So looking at the video quality, it does full HD at 1080 for 30 and 24 frames per second and 720 HD at 60 frames per second. Of course, great video sucks without great sound, and one of the big advantages of the 60D over the 7D is the ability to manually control the audio input. Speaking briefly about the photography capabilities, the 60D bests the T2i in every category. Things like frames per second and focus points, as well as all those extra little features you normally only see in more advanced cameras. One of the best things about reviewing a camera is that you can actually show footage to people so they can kind of judge for themselves. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here it is in the tech review type setting, and you notice the video quality is the same as the T2i or the 7D, and that's because all three cameras are using the same sensor, so you're not really going to get any better quality with either one. Now here it is in more outdoor, kind of in the field setting, and once again you'll notice, it looks exactly like you would expect from a T2i or a 7D style camera. The only difference is these shots were a lot easier to get because of that movable LCD screen. Because a lot of people are going to be debating between the T2i, the 60D, and the 7D, here's the rundown. The T2i is going to be the lowest price, it's going to give you the same sensor as the other two, and it's going to be much better for beginners to use and learn SLRs. Skipping up to the 7D, it's going to be the most expensive of the three, but it's going to be a much better build quality and it's definitely going to be superior for photography purposes. Looking at the 60D advantages, it's going to have that movable LCD and that manually controlled audio, which is really going to make it better for video than the 7D in my opinion. And of course you're going to get improved photography controls over the T2i. So bottom line, the 60D fits snugly between the other two cameras in terms of both capabilities and price. Because of that, I'm going to have to say I definitely recommend this camera for anyone who's looking into getting into DSLR filmmaking and video. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is Matt with Techno Buffalo. I'll see you guys next time.